Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Kaoru-san.
Yes, I am Kaoru Mitsumori. Nice to meet you.
Okay, you too. So this is Jamie, and I'll be your tutor for today.
Jamie.
Now yes. So you requested for a 15-minute lesson. Is
Yes,
that correct?
50 minutes.
Okay, and you said that you're going to have some job interview next month in India.
Yes, you know.
It's in your other request.
Hmm.
So you want to introduce yourself and your career.
Yes, exactly. Next week.
Okay. Next week?
Yes.
Oh, why so far? Why in India?
um, to actually half of the reason is my inspiration, but so for a long time I wanted to work abroad in the country which the Japanese there is less Japanese. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, uh, that this is a this is a this is a reason I want to go.
I see. Oh, why do you want to work in a country with few Japanese only?
Yes, few Japanese.
Why? Why do you like to work for a company with few Japanese only?
Hmm. Uh, so uh, I think in the environment which there is less Japanese, I can mm, I can I'm sorry I can uh, I can I can be faced with the uh, hardships. So and I can challenge them. mm,
Okay. So you wanted to speak more English. That's why you wanted to
mm,
work for a company, for a country with less Japanese.
yes, I can. I want to improve my English speaking skill.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay, that's good. All right. So thank you for answering my first few questions.
mm,
So do you want to have an introduction about yourself and your career?
okay.
Like we are having a job interview.
Mm,
Okay, go
okay.
ahead.
Okay. I am Kaoru Mitsumori. I am 26 years old. So my career started when I was a student. I was a part-time worker at a restaurant in Japan. In the restaurant, I was in charge of what? So uh, I was I was working as a part-time leader. I was in charge of what the normal staff don't do. So uh, I was I was quite absorbed in that part-time job that
Mm-hmm.
I I have made up my mind to quit to drop out of my university. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, and after graduating from the part-time job, I
Mm-hmm.
I became an employee in the company in
Mm-hmm.
Tokyo. At that company, I was in charge of marketing stuff. My role
Mm-hmm.
my role was my role was by improving the website of the company to increase the number of inquiries from the new customer in the company. By yes, by increasing the number of inquiries, I have contributed to the sales of the company. Yes,
Okay.
after after that, finally I want I have started of my own business. Hmm. Uh,
Oh,
yes. Unfortunately, because of financial difficulties, I I withdrew that, but uh, I I learned a lot from the experience. That was my precious experiences of me.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, that's a good introduction.
Mm.
Now, um, do you have any plans of going back to school, graduating from university?
Going back to school. No, I have no. I am. I won't. I won't go back to the university. Mm.
Okay. So, does it mean that education is not very important to you because you
Yes.
didn't finish?
Yes. I think so.
Not important. Okay, why do you think it's not important?
Mm, let me consider. Mm, okay. I think the. I think the. Uh, do what? I think. Uh, I'm sorry. I think the practical skill is more important than the than 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 the I'm sorry than the than something landed in the desk in the table. So by working by working uh, by working in the practical environment, it is uh, it became clear for me that that is uh, I'm sorry. It became clear for me to what I should I should acquire. Yes. So I don't think I don't think it is. I'm sorry. I don't think it is. It is completely. It is not. It is. It isn't completely important to study in the university, but I think it is. Uh, I think we can we can learn more uh, more effectively by more effectively by uh, effectively when we when we work uh, than than when we study on the desk.
Okay. And what, for example, the company that your dream job that you wanted to have
Mm,
requires you to finish your education and
mm,
college education and then have a master's degree,
mm,
or it is required for you to finish your education or take a master's degree before you get promoted
mm,
at work. So, what will you do if you are put in that situation?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat your question?
Oh, okay. So, if the company
Mm,
you are you are working for
mm,
wanted you to finish
mm,
your education first
mm,
or get a postgraduate degree like master's degree before
mm,
you can get promoted at
mm,
work.
mm,
So, what will you do if you were given that situation?
mm. I understand.
Mhm.
Hmm. First, I will discuss why the company the company needs want me to finish the degree of university. So so if the reason is if the reason is if the reason is not if the reason is not how do you say, how can I say, if the reason is not
Good enough.
not good enough for me, so I will I will change my career. So I will quit. It is difficult situation for me. So for me, to promote in the company is not very important for me. So if the company say want me to do so, it is probably that I will quit.
Even if it's your dream job.
Yes.
Even if it's your dream job, you will quit. What if, for example, the company, it's part of your contract when you sign up for the company, and that you need to have a master's degree or finish your college education to get promoted. And getting promoted, for example, is very important in your life already during that time, because you already have a family, you have kids, and you have a wife, and you need it so that you can have better salary. I'm just providing a different situation this time. So given that situation, and the company also is giving you like 1 year leave so that you can finish education, and they will be the one to sustain it, like pay for your school fee. So do you still want to quit your job because you don't want to finish your studies, or you would leave for 1 year and take the company's offer so that you can finish your university degree? So what do you think you will do, given that you already have a family at that time? It's not just yourself.
I understand. Difficult. So I think I don't think it is complete. It is not completely important to study. But I won't stop. I won't stop to work. So it is quite difficult question for me.
But it's something that's possible to happen in the future, that the company that you work with will require you to finish your education. So what if you're given that situation? What will you do?
I think I will try to studying in the university when while working.
Okay,
I
studying
won't
while working.
I won't stop to working. I won't stop to working. It is quite a difficult question for me.
So it's like you are going to try to balance to go to school and then still work at the same time, correct?
Maybe.
All right. And for example, another situation. For example, you have a son or a daughter already, and your son doesn't want to go to school in high school, finish high school, because he said that you didn't finish your education. So why should I finish my education? So is it okay for you to have a son who doesn't want to finish his education also, and why?
You mean my son and my daughter want to quit before graduating?
Yes, in high school. For example, they're in high school and they don't want to continue education with their education because they said, you didn't finish your school, you quit your school, so why would they finish their school? So, what would you tell them, or what would you do, and why?
Okay. I will be on his or her side. I agree to his decision or her decision, but because because it is hard to describe my opinion. I will be on his or her side because because in our life it is the lifetime is time is the most important factor in my life. So
Okay.
if he or she have what she or he really want to do, so yes, I think they should concentrate on that. It is not it is there is they shouldn't spend their time by doing what they don't wanna do. I think this is my opinion.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for that. So, questions about work. So, what do you think is your strength, or what should we look forward to you when you work with us? For example, you're applying for the company I work for, and I'm the one interviewing you. So, what is your greatest strength? So, and why should we accept you in our company?
Okay. I think my greatest strength is my confidence. My confidence to communicating with others. I will not be afraid of being embarrassed when communicating with others, and and I can express and deliver my opinion uh, and uh, what I think we should do for the company.
Okay. And if I were to ask one of your supervisors to describe you, what do you think they will say about you?
I'm sorry, could you repeat your question?
If I were to ask one of your previous or old supervisors, what would you think they will say about you?
Okay. I'm sorry. What? You mean?
What?
Okay. You mean that my previous boss. Okay. What my previous boss describe
will say
me?
about you?
Okay.
Yes, or how your previous boss will describe you.
Okay. I understand. Thank you. Let me consider. I guess he described me that he described me that I am a little obstinate and
A little what?
I am a little obstinate.
What's that?
I won't give in.
Stubborn. Obstinate means stubborn.
Stubborn and
okay.
Stubborn. This is a negative expression.
Yes, it is.
Negative expression. How can I say? I want to describe that expression more positively. So
hold on.
I want.
Stubborn.
I want. I want. I want. Is stubborn negative expression?
Yes, it is. So you can say that you are opinionated.
Opinionated. Thank you. I see.
Yeah, because it's stubborn is negative, so it won't give you a good impression from your employer.
Opinionated.
Yeah. So you should not. You should not use that. Even obstinate, it's negative. So you don't. You have to refrain or avoid using that during a conversation, during an interview. Okay, so you say that you are opinionated. So what do you mean? How you are opinionated? About what?
Okay. I opinionated. I mean opinionated that. Opinionated. I will. First, I can think and consider by my
on your own. Okay. On my own, you can say on my own.
Yes. On my own.
Okay.
And I can express my I can express what I think we should do for the company, and I can deliver my opinion about why why we should do so. Yes.
Okay,
But
okay.
but
So you,
okay. Can I add a little?
yes,
Okay.
please.
Thank you. But uh, but with the but if there were um, but but I will never I will never uh, I will never change. I'm sorry, but I will never change my opinion. Uh, because uh, because uh, because the reason is because uh, after discussing with the co-worker,
Mm-hmm.
yes, my I it if it is if if it is uh nah, it is so hard to describe. Uh, after discussing about
Mm-hmm.
among my coworkers,
Mm-hmm.
my opinion it became clear that my opinion isn't isn't proper proper or not good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can I can change my opinion.
Okay,
Hmm.
so um, you also accept others' opinion. So
Yeah.
you take in criticisms.
Yes.
Okay, so let me type it in the chat
Thank
box.
you.
You can take in criticism constructively.
Constructive.
Constructively. So it means that you value others, the opinion of others.
Yes.
So you consider them, consider the opinion of others, not just your opinion.
Yes.
So you think of others' opinion. Okay, all right. Now, other questions is how how do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Let's talk about the near future.
Okay.
So what do you see yourself in yourself, or what do you see yourself doing in the next 5 years?
Okay. For 5 years, I will be the person. I will be the unique I will be the unique person who work abroad who work anywhere in on Earth, and who inspired a lot of people to do their first step for their dream. I want to uh, mm, I will I will transmit my information about my activity and my opinion on internet, and I want to inspire a lot of people uh, to make uh, to do something for making their dream come true. Yes, that's it.
Can you explain it more? I'm not sure if I'm able to understand it well.
Okay.
Can you explain further your answer?
Again. Okay. 5 years.
Yes, 5 years. In 5 years time.
It is better to say about in that company.
Same company, 5 years.
It is better. It is better to say about the vision in in the same company.
And what is that vision?
My vision in my 5 years. I want to be a unique person who work anywhere on Earth, who work abroad, all over the world, and transmit my information about my activity or my opinion and my vision. So by doing so, I want to inspire a lot of people to do something for their dream. A lot of people, I think many people have I think a lot of people have their dream and have what they really want to do. Yes, but right now they are hesitant. They are hesitant for do something they are hesitant to accomplish to realize that. So and I think it is yes, it is too long to my explain.
Okay,
explanation.
And another question is compared. If I compare you to other of the applicants or candidates, how is your English ability? What do you think about your English ability?
Okay. Actually, I want to. My ability of English skill is right now not very good, but not very good, but I understand that, of course. So for since a month ago, I have continued by speaking on the online lesson. So yes, every day. So I will be soon. I'm sorry. I will soon.
You will what? I'm sorry.
Okay, I will soon can communicate with with my coworker fluently. So it will be no problem. it will be no problem about about my English skill for the future. In the
I
future.
see.
Mm.
Okay. And why are you okay? No, not why.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm.
So, for example, you are sick. You are sick,
Mm.
and then you still have a lot of work to do, like paperwork to do.
Mm.
So, and reports to submit.
I'm
But you cannot
sorry.
go.
If I was
Oh, okay.
I was sick, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So, if, for example, you are sick, but you have many paperworks to do or reports to do,
Many
so what will you do in that situation? Are you going to try to work from home, rest a while, and then work from home as your supervisor if you can do that because you have things to finish? Or are you going to force yourself to work? Or are you going to ask someone to finish your work? So, what do you think you will do?
Okay. Do you mean that? Do you mean that if I were sick, but I had a lot of things to do in the company.
Yes, so you have a lot of things to do, but you are sick right now. You are not feeling well, but you have a lot of things to do. So,
So
what will you do?
okay. Your questions are all difficult for me.
So it's okay if I ask you a little difficult question, so that if you get interviewed, it will just be easy for you to answer.
If I were sick, if I was sick, and if I felt good. I did okay. I was sick. I were okay. I will. I will go home. Soon because go home soon because because it is it is better for the company. It is better for the company that I were I I I can work well with the best condition. Then yes, then when I am sick.
So will you ask your other coworkers to help you with your report, or you will ask your supervisor or boss to give you time to rest first, and then you will submit the report once you get back?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat your question? Report.
For example, you have this report that you have to finish, but you are sick, so you cannot finish your work on time or on that day. So
on that day.
yes, so you have to rest. As you mentioned, you cannot work well if you are sick. Of course, we all cannot do that. So my question is, are you going to ask for your boss for an extension? Like, boss, I'm sick and I cannot finish the report today. Can we have an extension, maybe after 2 days, so I will feel better and finish the report properly? Or are you going to ask someone to do the report for you?
I have I have the report finish. I have to finish the report on that day.
So what will you do? Are you going to ask for an extension because it's something that you are not expecting, that you don't want to get sick, but you got sick and you cannot work well, cannot work properly. So what are you going to tell your boss? I said 2 situations already. So what will you choose? For example.
Report. After finishing the report, I would go home soon. I will finish what I really should do on that day. Do you understand my opinion?
So you said that you will finish your work first before you are going to before you're going home. But
Yes.
what if you are at home and you cannot go to work? The situation is you are at home and cannot go to work.
I understand. I see.
Okay.
I think I would go to the company. I think.
You will still go to work even if you are very sick. Because
because I if okay, I will discuss my boss about if whether I can about whether I can do the job do the job on my
at home.
At home, and I would finish what I should do on that day.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's a good option because you can rest for a while and then work with the report when you feel better. And I think in addition, if you were given that situation, if you are in that situation in the future, I think it's okay to ask your boss for an extension. I'm sure he will understand because you are sick. Okay, because if you work and you're sick, you can't get better. So you have to rest for the whole day. I'm sure your boss won't mind giving you an extension of 1 day or 2 days.
Oh,
okay, so
yeah,
I think that's understandable because before when I was working, when one of my staff members would ask for an extension because they are sick and cannot go to work, and I can extend the deadline, I will make an exception. So it's okay. Just explain to your boss properly so that he or she will understand. Okay.
Okay.
As
Have you ever been? Have you been faced with the same situation as the as
an
the
individual.
as the court as the disabonate
As what? I'm sorry.
as the disabonate not boss as
Subordinate.
a subordinate, yes.
Yes, I did.
Mm,
So because because when I was a subordinate, I don't have a laptop computer, so I cannot work from home.
I see.
So I really need to ask
Mm,
an extension for the report. But it's still my boss's decision what to do. If she will give me an extension, he or she will give me an extension for the report, or she will ask someone to finish it for me. So it's still his or her final decision. Okay, and maybe one last question.
okay.
So, what kind of employee are you? Are you a leader or a follower? Please explain.
What kind of employee I am?
Are you a leader or a follower?
Okay. Leader or follower? This is also difficult question. Leader or follower?
So, do you think that you are someone who wanted to follow and follow orders from your boss, or you are the one who wanted to take care of people and tell them what to do?
I think I am. I think. I think I am a leader. Kind of leader. Because 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 I can put things in perspective and I like I would like I like to care and I like to care my care other people other persons other people's
whereabouts.
Other people's
Whereabouts. Okay, I see. All right, so it's almost time, Koro-san. So for this discussion, I think you did well. Although you struggled in explaining yourself,
Thank you.
You have a lot of thoughts and ideas, but maybe they are rushing to come out at the same time. That's why we cannot. You are struggling to explain what you wanted to say. So next, I hope that next time you try to prioritize what to say first, so you won't have difficulty expressing your ideas and more practice. But for today, you did a good job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. So good luck on your job interview. I hope that you will try your best to get that job. So good luck. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.